I'm blocking the light, that's why I have a halo. Today's Monday, January 27th. I almost said October 27th. It is not October 27th. It is January 27th, 2020. And I decided that's probably a good idea I clean a little bit down here because I haven't done that in way too long. I don't want to talk about it. So I'm going to do some vacuuming and stuff while I'm preheating the oven so I can warm up my pizza, leftover pizza from yesterday, so then I can stream tonight. Also, I feel like I have to charge my camera battery all the time. I don't understand. I don't get it. Alright, I'm done with the main rooms. Now the bathroom, which is the most fun part. Worst case scenario right now. I mean, I'm good scenario. Good scenario? Everything's delivered already for today that I was talking about being delivered today. It's 12:30. I got up early so I wouldn't miss everything being delivered today. Apparently, the USPS, FedEx, and UPS all decided to deliver much earlier than they always have. Normally, FedEx would come around like 3 in the afternoon. UPS would be like 1:30. Same with USPS. So now I have to go and grab all those packages and hope that they're not stolen off my porch. So like I said, not worst case scenario, but like not great. Man, I really wish I knew when everything got delivered. My mom came home at some point, because I mean, I didn't bring this in here. What? Now let's look at this site. How many boxes I have, hopefully not showing my address. I don't think that's enough boxes. I don't know what to do with all of it. I guess I should open it, but like, do I want to? I guess. Huh. You know what they say, kids, always lift with your back and not with your legs. Ah, oh, that's so heavy. How many pounds is this box? 62. 62 and ginormous. That makes the computer case feel like chump change. That was nothing. Whew. Here we are with all these boxes. Some of these are going to be computer parts. Some of these are going to be... There's one thing in here that's for me, because my Aunt Carol paid me via getting me something, which was nice of her. Ow. Idiot. I think I'm good. First box. We have our cable boxes, which will be nice. and our power strip. Perfect. They go right together. I'll just keep them in the box because I have no need for them. It has built-in cable management in this Belkin strip. That's nice. The surge protector. Next, I'm assuming this is square because it's the motherboard, which she actually ended up upgrading to my motherboard. It's been a break. You wouldn't know though. So like I said, my Aunt Carol bought the same motherboard that I got, so I'll know exactly what I'm doing right here. Pretty nice. She also got herself the Razer Mamba Elite for her mouse. Then there's this thing, which I should figure out what this is because it doesn't say. This is her hard drive. So she got a 2 terabyte WD Blue. Good enough storage for her in terms of speed, but definitely a large amount. And then this is kind of my payment for doing all this in terms of putting the computer together and getting her setup ready. The Elgato Stream Deck. This is the medium size, so not the 6-button one, but not the giant like 24 button or whatever it is. So that I'll use this for streaming. It'll be a great way to make my streams a little bit better. I assume this is gonna be the, she got the Rode PSA 1 boom mic stand thing. The Rode PSA 1 studio arm, nothing else in that, so you can set that box aside. Then here is the big box of mystery. I don't know exactly what's in this. Probably the monitor. Tape isn't on there super well, but I'll cut it just because that's what heroes do. To quote Thor. You're welcome for that. Right here, we have the same keyboard I have, because my Aunt Carol really likes it. The Razer Ornata Chroma. It's a little dusty. Been sitting around for a while apparently. Oh dear. Very dusty. I don't know what this is. It is extremely heavy apparently though. Oh, here's our RAM. 16 gigs of Vengeance, Corsair Vengeance RAM. We're missing a lot of the computer parts. This is only gonna be the Logitech speakers, I think so. I'll just leave that in there. This is a HP, I thought I got a Dell, a VH240A 23.8 inch monitor. Let me make sure this is exactly what we ordered. I was looking at Dell specifically, but I guess, yep, it is an HP monitor. Never mind. It'll have full swivel and tilt, and the only things that didn't get delivered today are Windows 10 and the CPU. I have a power supply downstairs and the graphics card for my old computer and a boot SSD that I will also be throwing in there. I guess I'm just gonna take my Elgato and set that up downstairs and then clean up this room a little bit because now it's a mess. Cool. So I'm really nervous right now. I wanted to stream building my Aunt Carol's computer. There's some of the parts in the boxes, and there's my streaming setup using my laptop. And I'm really nervous about it because, well, I have the webcam, which is really shitty, but that's what I'm gonna use to stream. It's not gonna be good quality whatsoever at all. I wanted to use this camera, but I don't have the correct cable, which is like a micro HDMI or something ridiculous. I don't have that. I have a shitty microphone. By that I mean I have the PlayStation like earbud that comes with it. It sounded better than Apple earbuds to me. Plus it's got a longer reach to move around. And I really wanted to use the webcam that I gave my Aunt Carol, but I didn't realize, I forgot she took it home yesterday. So I was gonna use my webcam, then I realized that is like so ingrained in my setup, it's impossible to get out. So I could use my phone, but I want to text my girlfriend. I'm just gonna use the built-in webcam on my laptop and hope that people will watch that. I'm gonna build a computer. So, whoo, I'm nervous. I'm gonna go grab the rest of the stuff. Here we go. This is not a computer part, just a stool to put my laptop on to have a better angle of things. After hours of toiling, actually about 3 hours of toiling, we've put the computer together and I've got this kind of set up with the peripherals on the floor. This is the first boot to make sure that it turns on. We can get to the BIOS. I'm not installing Windows yet. I have to go through my SSD on my old computer. I'm currently wired up to the stream and we're gonna turn this on and see if it works. Everything's plugged in, everything should function, theoretically. Here we go. 3, 2, that's not a good view. 1. Fans are spinning, lights are on, but nobody's home. Post. Please post. Oh? I think we're good. So now we're into the BIOS of the computer. So this is where you kind of choose, first of all, your boot drive's up here, and then you have your memory, how fast your memory is going to be, etc., etc. So that's all in here. It's been a good few hours since we last spoke. The computer is completely done. I installed the Dragon app thing for MSI. I installed Razer Synapse. I installed Google Chrome. I installed all the Windows updates. Oh, I also installed the AMD drivers for the GPU. Made sure that the SSD had Windows and everything on it. The copy of Windows was activated. It's ready. It's completely ready. I have put the glass side panel back on, and that's it. My Aunt Carol can take it home whenever, and then we can get it ready. It's still a mess in here, kind of. Like, there's still a lot of stuff for me to put away. But overall, I'm feeling pretty good. That was a 6.5 hour stream, and for a while, I had quite a good amount of viewers. So I'm hoping that some of them decided to stick around and come back for more content, but I think it's mainly because I was in the a different category on both Twitch and Mixer tonight. Different people dropped by. I think I got legitimately like 100 viewers, 100 views on Mixer. Not 100 concurrent viewers, but 100 views over tonight on Mixer, which is phenomenal. And mind-blowing. It's been a night. It's been a good night. I had for a while up to 6 viewers, up to 9 viewers also on Twitch. So I'm hoping that that will stack up and I can reach affiliate soon with that type of. I hope that'll come, you know, back into my gaming content that I do. That's a fingers crossed thing, like a knock on wood. God, I hope. I hope. I don't think it will, but I hope so hard that those people decide to come back for more content. Anyways, I'm gonna go die now while I bring all this back to where it should go. Oh, I wanna die. You'll never guess what finally showed up today. Where's my phone? There it is. Remember that USB adapter so I could plug SD cards into my new computer? Right? I ordered the first one of that a while ago. I ordered it January 6th, and it got lost in the mail. So Amazon was like, hey, you know what? You can replace it or get a refund. Turns out they could only let me get a refund, so I got the refund. Ordered another one. It came the way it should have within like 3 or 4 days. That was ordered January 19th and delivered the 22nd. Well, this was ordered January 6th, what I just said, and delivered on January 31st. It just showed up today. So now I have an extra USB 3.0 card reader. Now I have this, I guess. Yeah, so that happened. Hi. There's 2 things I would like to do, and then both include me sitting awkwardly in this chair. Like, very awkwardly, my feet up on the table. Anyway, so 2 things. One, I want to tell you what I did Sunday night. And then 2, I'd like to recap the week. Well, Sunday all day, I went to my Aunt Carol's house. I hung out with her basically all day. First of all, I brought the computer over, we set it up, got it set up, and it looks really good. Minus the cable work, she wanted it out in the room, and I'm not very good at cable management being pretty. I'm good at it being functional. So it looks okay, but because of her desk being a standing / sitting, you know, convertible, rising, lowering desk, motorized desk, it needed a lot of extra cable everywhere, and there isn't really like a place to put cables on said desk, so they're just kind of hanging everywhere. She's got her, you know, her monitor, she's got the webcam, she's got her nice speakers, nice big mouse pad, the same keyboard I have, a nice Razer mouse, and her microphone, her boom arm, and it looks really good. It looks really clean. Her computer's right next to the desk, and it actually looks really good in there. And then we just hung out and talked after I got it set up, you know, threw EVGA on it. I forgot to do that antivirus software. I gave her Premiere Elements to edit and got her set up with Streamlabs, so she wants to record through that to do video with the webcam. She can. We had to mess around with her Wi-Fi a little bit because she has AT&T Wi-Fi, and they came to give her a new router but set it up under the old Wi-Fi name, which is weird because on the box of the new thing he's like, hey, this is your new Wi-Fi and then password, but it was not set up with that at all. It was set up with the old password and the old Wi-Fi name. So when I went to join it, it wouldn't work. So I had to like luckily her phone was connected and I went in through the you can do it through a web portal. You can go in and change stuff about the router, so I did that and made it everything that it actually is supposed to be. So that was pretty sweet. So now we can go through the work week total thing, work time breakdown for week 35. So on Monday I did 3 hours and 13 minutes of work. That was all streaming. On Wednesday I did 6 hours and 29 minutes of work, all streaming. And on Friday I did 5 hours, 11 minutes of work, all streaming. And then Saturday was very, very productive. I did 7 hours and 54 minutes of work. 4 hours and 14 minutes of streaming, and about 2 hours, 40 minutes of editing, plus I did some miscellaneous stuff and uploading. So a grand total this week of 22 hours and 47 minutes, which is a total of 1,367 minutes. So better than last week. Very good. I'm proud of it. This coming week, when I'm filming this and when this is going to go up, is going to be insane because Apex Legends Season 4 is coming out. And that means I'll be playing a lot of it. On Monday, to prepare for Tuesday, I've already streamed 6 hours. That's in one day. That's it for this vlog. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You can obviously follow me on Twitch and Mixer, linked below. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, check out my Discord if you're into that. You get updates on when I go live. And all my social medias and all that fun stuff is linked below as well. So, I'll see you later. Take care.